Another year is coming to an end. 2024. Time flies, and not always when it needs to speed up. Monday, December 30th, 2024, was an unseasonably warm day. I wanted to take advantage of that, so I went outside to blow bubbles. Too bad the weather wasn't cooperating.
It's Deanna, and it's a rare, warm winter day, or warmish. It's in the 60s, but there's a breeze. I'm probably gonna grab this a few times because I do not want this to top over. Lord have mercy. Uh, if I had realized it was gonna be this windy, I would have stayed inside. It's in the 60s, but this is winter 60 degrees. This is not summer 60 degrees. Goodness gracious.
Last year, around this time, I took time off from work. I went to Rockville, Maryland to get some delicious donuts from Gwenny's Pastries. And do not sleep on that ube cheesecake. Woo! It's the best thing I've ever had. I also saw American Fiction, an excellent movie with a brilliant cast led by Jeffrey Wright. But something happened that reminded me of why I prefer to watch the movies at home.
I just came out from watching American Fiction, and as I was leaving, I overheard some white woman who was also in the audience saying she's mispronouncing Issa Rae's character, Sintara. She's pronouncing Sintara. So I corrected her. I said Sintara. Okay, I heard her. She's like, something, Sintara or whatever. And then I say, Sintara. And I said it again, Sintara. And she said, oh. She said, oh, Sintara. She's like, you're not Sintara, are you? I said, no. And I kept walking. It's just, you know how I am about people mispronouncing black people's names. Especially because I'm a black person with a name that constantly gets mispronounced. So that's why I had to say something.
This year's end of the year is more subdued for me. I'd forgotten to request time off, and someone beat me to the days I wanted off. I snooze, I lose. I'm long overdue for time off, so I put in leave requests for the future.
I don't think that's supposed to look like that.
On December 31st, 2024, I was grateful to get to leave work early while there was still a smidgen of daylight left. And I was excited to get home and see the list I made last year of my 2024 goals. I made the list on the last day of the last year and sealed it in an envelope. But the moment you've all been waiting for, this envelope right here, that I made a list of things I wanted to accomplish in 2024, and I put it in an envelope, sealed it, and wrote on it, open on December 31st, 2024. So I'm about to do that right now. I'm reading it to myself. And I'm looking at this, and I did not accomplish any of these goals. It was a bit of a shock to not achieve any of these goals. However, I do not see it as a setback. I see every day as an opportunity for change and for an opportunity to better myself. I refuse to give up. The first goal I've redacted because I'm not ready to make this news public. In due time, I will. I may not have gone out of town or have flown overseas, but I went on nice local trips. I went to the Rubell Museum and to Maryland in the summer. I went to see 2 plays at Arena Stage in the fall. I checked out a few restaurants I'd never tried before. And while I did not have anything published by Midnight and Indigo, I submitted an essay to them recently. I'll hear back as to whether or not it's accepted in the spring. I'll keep you all posted. The main thing that I was proud of myself for doing was waking up every morning and getting out of bed. There are some days when I do not feel like getting out of bed, but I do it. I sought out a therapist to have a listening ear, to have someone help to steer me right back on track. I put one foot in front of the other, one day at a time. Oh, I did it, folks. I survived yet another week. I'm tired of surviving the week. I want to thrive during the week and every week, every day. I want to thrive, not survive. But my biggest accomplishment has been putting myself out there on this channel. I'm a private person and I'm very introverted, so to share who I am, warts and all, has been amazing. All said, I appreciate all the people who follow me on here. Whether you're a friend, a family member, an acquaintance, or someone who I've never met and I may never meet, such as life. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate the thumbs up that you give me. I appreciate the following. You deciding, oh, this woman seems interesting, I'm going to follow her page. I appreciate that. I really appreciate all of you so much, and it means from the bottom of my heart, folks. It means a lot to me, because I thought, who's gonna follow my page? Oh, Lord have mercy. Especially, I'm not doing any more cat videos, so I'm not gonna get any more of those followers. But yeah, I am really appreciative of everybody who has taken the time to follow me on YouTube. I do appreciate that. I don't know what 2025 has in store for me because I cannot predict the future, but I only expect great things. 2025 is a chance to start over, to learn from my mistakes, and to make forward steps and continue to grow. Oh, I almost forgot. If you've liked this video and you want to hear more from me, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take care, folks, and Happy New Year to you.